Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be all about Instagram and specifically Instagram's promoted or sponsored posts. I'm not going to tell you whether you should or shouldn't be doing sponsored posts. This is going to be about how to get more followers from your sponsored posts. So I'll set the scene. You've posted something to Instagram. Instagram has told you that this post is doing well. Why don't you promote it? You weren't planning on doing it in the first place, but now you have decided to hit the promote button. You've put some money on it over a certain period of time, and all of a sudden people start liking it, people start commenting on it, but not many people actually decide to follow you. Hey, I'm Johnny Keeley. If you're new here, this channel is all about photography, creativity, social media, that sort of thing. So if you want to learn more about those things, consider hitting the subscribe button. Anyway, so we established that people aren't following you from your promoted posts. Now let's think about why that's happening. When this picture comes up in front of them for about 2 or 3 seconds, do you feel like they're getting enough of your personality to really get to know you and the person behind your account? Specifically, if you're a photographer like me, that's very difficult because they're faced with a picture, not a picture of me and me talking about myself. Now, it's my opinion that people follow personalities and people on Instagram. Even though Instagram is a body of content, it's everyone's content, really it's the people behind the content that makes people hit the follow button. I think people like content, they save content, they comment on content, but they follow people, they follow the creator. And now this is the problem. You're putting content in front of them, not the creator. So I got thinking about this and thought to myself, how can I do promoted posts better? Before we go on to the next bit of the video, I'm just interested, what do you think of promoted posts? Let me know in the comments. Do you promote posts? Are you against promoted posts? Let me know what you think. Instead of putting X amount of money down for 3 days, I decided to divide that up into tiny amounts and do, for example, £1 over 10 days or 30 days. So I found by putting tiny amounts of money spread over a long time meant there was a trickle of people connecting with my account. I then had the time to go to those people and connect with them, maybe like a few pictures, comment on things, but authentically. I liked things that I liked and I commented on things I wanted to comment about. And I found that that is where I gained the followers. When you put money down in a big way, you get such an influx so quickly that you can't react to it and you can't connect with the people. They just become a number. And that's not the way you should use Instagram. Instagram is not a platform for showing off content or, putting your products in front of people. Instagram is a relationship building tool. It's a way to have conversations with people, and that's the real power behind the platform. So let's jump into how you do this, okay? I will hit record on my phone. So this is my Instagram account. If you want to come find me, you can see there, it's Johnny Keeley. Now I'm going to take my latest picture. I don't really promote that many posts anymore, but I did do a lot of this in the earlier days. So if you have a smaller following, this is quite a nice way of reaching new people faster. Anyway, I'm going to hit promote, okay? So first of all, you want to decide what you're going to do, and I want to send them to my profile. Next. Now you can define your audience. If you just want to try this quickly, do automatic, it's not too bad. I'm not going to talk about setting up audiences here. It is actually quite a simple thing to do, but we're not going to complicate this video by doing that. So I'm going to choose my landscape photography audience. Now here's the thing, this is where we're going to choose the budget. So I'm going to go from £5 daily of 3 days to £1 daily over, let's just say 10 days. I think you can go up to 30 days, look. So this isn't gonna really reach that many people that quickly, but it will be a small amount that you can react to and respond to. And remember, those people aren't just random people. They are people who have interacted with your content, so they may already remember that. And I would hit create promotion. So, okay, so what happens next? Theoretically, I've just promoted that post. I'm gonna then, after a few hours, once it's been approved, I'll start getting people liking and commenting on my content. I can then go to their profile and start looking at their content. When I find people who I think I connect with, or content that I like and content that I think is noteworthy, I can start commenting on it. I can look through some of their content and see if they're asking any questions in their posts, and I can talk to them, I can respond to them. You cannot leave Instagram to take care of distributing your content in front of the right people. It is just not good enough at it. And even if it was, there is so much content on Instagram, people are blind to it. They just see photos and content all the time. As soon as they see a personality that jumps out to them and they feel like they connect with, they are far more likely to hit the follow button. So I really hope that made sense to you and you found that useful. I hope it resonated with you. I personally see Instagram as a tool for connecting people together and finding people who have similar interests. You can use the sponsored tool to sort of amplify that for you, but don't be passive. Don't let Instagram do your work for you, because it's not going to do it. You're just going to be wasting your money. You need to do the work, you need to spend the time, but you can send Instagram out there to find the people for you, and then when they connect with you, you connect back with them. So as I said, I hope you found that useful. I got one more thing that I want to talk about. In the last few videos, I talked about how I was getting a printer and I started doing prints on my website. So I've just been doing a few test shots. This is one from the Elan Valley here. That's one I took about a year and a half ago. This is from my trip to the Isle of Skye, just before lockdown and things like that. This is one I took from Shropshire, and I've just been sort of doing test prints. This one is a drone shot I took quite recently in a local woodland. I'm starting slow and I'm just getting used to it. I'm printing all these myself with this new printer that I got, as I said, and I'm really enjoying it. So if you are interested in prints like this, head over to my website and take a look. I'll leave a link in the description. There's a few up there right now, but I'm trying to keep the price reasonably low and the postage reasonably low. So yeah, take a look and see what you think. Anyway, I hope you found that useful. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to check out any more of my Instagram videos, I'll put some on the screen right now that I think you might find useful. And if you hit the round one in the middle, you can hit the subscribe button. And if you do, I will see you in the next video.